It's finally time for some poetry. I promised. Wow, that was terrible. Okay, so I believe I said my next video was going to be an epic poetry reading, but I'm going to do a 2-for-1 deal if I'm going to give you an epic poetry reading and cozy, or I don't know how to describe the second poem that I'm going to be doing, but it's going to be something. And I'm going to first arrange my Word document the way I want it to be. I had a huge poetry doc of about 30,000 words, and uh, Microsoft Word decided to get rid of it for some reason. I'm a little bit upset about that, but I have most of it posted online on a writing group, so I'll just, when I want it, I'll just go back, but I haven't really wanted it yet. So I have a good deal of it on a blog that I had, which I don't think is being paid for anymore, so okay, so this first one's going to be the cozy one, then I'm going to give you the promised epic poetry reading. I stood there, feet out to the rock, only air to catch me. Beneath my nose, a joyous sight, verdant valley green, filled with birds and wildlife, all asking to be seen. The calls of and shouts of merry beasts bring me tears now still, for quiet there, far from the strife that fought to take its fill. My mind wanders there from time to time as struggles come my way, and happy am I to think that there someday I'll say, stay. Man, when you can't speak kind of defeats the whole purpose of poetry. Okay. Then this next one's the ancient, not the ancient one, the epic one, and it's a tad bit longer, about um, about 250 words. It's kind of a history for this book that I'm writing. Um, but, it's a poem, so it's embellished a little bit and stuff, to make it sound better than just like the history. But it's kind of like a brief summary, if you would, of this world that I'm writing. Okay. Long told ago by the ancient flow, the river that never streamed, unchanging its path through the city green. Green, of course, the strongest sorts of orcs and elfin men, dwarves a few and others too, but no more of them. The king he held a right fist rule, iron of will and valiant too, who feared no blade that mortals made, and who feared no dragon's breath. The city green and the city king both long and prosperous lived, and all who dwelt they truly dealt justly with every man. The city king and the king of green had many sons not of blood nor bond nor flesh, and set them there to truly care o'er city and its men. These sons they knew of powers too, taught them by their lord, who trusted them they'd never bend nor stray there from their word. The dragon's greed grew sure with glee within a few the proud, and plottest them to surely win power from their con. They sprung the trap, a fettered net, and smashed the crystalline. The powers fade as their bloodied blades end prosperous reign. Too few and fewer still the powers they remain, now only of the skulk and mage and of our mighty hand. No more the people live so fine, green the city burns, and as we killed the killers that night we proved our mighty swords. Left us then of cursed land and traveled way up north, watching low the shattered plains formed of noble birth. The poet. So it's by in the canon. And that's it. That's my two poetry readings. Um, if I maybe I'll grab some stuff off of my blog and do an epic reading about that. Maybe I'll do some stuff that I don't have up there, that I've lost, but we'll find again. And that's it. Have a nice day. God bless.